Hi Virgo, it's CJ, and I am here to read your full moon in Leo on February 16th, 2022. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate with everyone. I will do some numerology, some spirit animals, as well as romance angels. So there'll be something for everyone in here. But the cards may trigger something. They may use your intuition, because sometimes it isn't the message, but it's the card. And with that, we're going to get moving forward with this Moonology deck. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you're uploaded every time. With this full moon in Leo that's happening on the 16th at 11, I think it's 56 Eastern Standard Time. You know, it's at a perfect alignment with Venus and Mars. So I've been using Love Tarot regardless because of that Mars-Venus aspect. It's a grand cross with the North and South Node, the full moon and the Sun. So with Aquarius and Leo, and then Taurus and Scorpio, those signs can very well be affected. If you have those in your birth chart, third quarter moon adjustments are required. There's just so much going on. Venus is direct now. There is a shadow period until March. Thank you, Spirit. Surrender to the divine. Maybe that's what the adjustments are. Surrendering in the full moon. And a third quarter moon. No sign yet. Let's see what we have. One more. It just feels like love is all around us, and we're clear with planets until the end of April, so the energy has been karmic, release, new beginnings, a lot of self-love and self-work. So let's see what you get. It's sort of the overall themes. Thank you. Oh gosh, oh, we have two. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay. Wow. And void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Wow. Okay. This is an additional energy, and I'm going to put it over here with adjustments are required. The void of course moon. So a void of course moon, you may see them if you follow a moon chart, or you have your moon sign, your astrology scent. It says what the moon is. When things are void, usually an hour before, an hour after that time period, you really shouldn't sign contracts, start new big things. It's a time when there's no energy between the sun and the moon. And I'm not an astrologer, so you'd have to look that up to be specific. I just know when there's a void, of course, I change appointments. I do things that I do my best to work with the energy of my sign, the sun, the moon. It's hard to live that way. But if I see void, of course, and it happens to be on a very important day, then I'll change that. I'll change that appointment, because in the void, nothing occurs. It's just still. There's no energy. So that could be why adjustments are required. You're being asked to be bold and make the first move, as well as surrender to the divine. So let's see. It's exciting. Bunch of messages here. I am going to use the Art of Manifestation deck to get us a little more clarity on this moon energy. I've already shuffled all of these cards, and I have cleansed the space again. So we'll see what comes out. Meditated on the Virgo cards here. Not sure if you have any placements. Oh, intention. Okay. Thank you. Restore balance. Oh, no. Thank you, Spirit. Told me to move it. Okay. Let's see what other energy is here. Thank you. New beginnings. What did I say? Here we go. Yep. Okay. Got it. Now I know. Thank you. Nothing will come of the situation, and adjustments are required. Here we have release negative habits. We all form habits and patterns in our lives, whether in thought or in action. But like a pair of comfortable old slippers, there comes a time when they outgrow their value to us, and we must let them go. Do something different today that shakes you out of your usual ways of responding, and have fun doing so. Especially with that rainbow here. So nothing will come of the situation if you continue to repeat things over and over and over again without changing your responses and moving forward from your higher self or heart-centered. It's not going to change. The adjustments that are required will restore balance, right? Sorry about that. And I want to tell you already with numerology, 888. 8 is of the self. 8 is a great abundant number, abundance and wealth. And of course 10 here with restoring balance. This card asks you to notice what kind of situations, people, and circumstances throw you off balance. And more importantly, what enables you to regain balance and recenter yourself. Nothing heightens your awareness and creates an opportunity for you to become proactive in maintaining your ongoing balance and inner harmony. This card asks you to notice. Notice heightens your awareness and creates an opportunity for you to become proactive in maintaining your ongoing balance and inner harmony. Notice and releasing negative habits. Like, you don't, oftentimes the cards come out and you're like, no, this is not going to make sense. They always do. Noticing the habits that you have, that you form, whether in thought or action. Decide to do something different today that takes you out of your usual ways of responding and have fun doing so. That noticing things that, if you're always quick to react, quick to anger, quick to judge, don't say anything this time. Release it. Let it go. Doesn't really matter in the long scheme of things, right? Just taking tiny little steps. Sometimes it's just being quiet. Or if you're always quiet, then it may be time for you to speak up and say something. So interesting. Okay, let's move forward. Intention. Intention is a focused thought. Prayer is a focused thought. Worry is also a focused thought. Notice the predominant thoughts that you hold in your mind, because these are actually sending a request into the universe. If necessary, consciously make adjustments to your thinking patterns. Intention. You are in prayer. You're manifesting. You're working with the law of attraction. You want the positive thoughts out there. The highest good for everyone. If we're always in a negative thought pattern, we don't have balance. We can't set out our greatest wishes for our best next life, right? Next step, next person that we're becoming. So surrendering to the divine and holding a wonderful, wonderful a thought in your mind. I have a habit of, when I think something negative or I'm like, oh my gosh, no, then I would quickly stop and say, no, cancel that thought. I actually feel, boom, and change it to something positive. It happens to all of us. We can't be, Mary Sunshine all the time. New beginnings. This card indicates you're about to begin a new chapter of your life. Shed, release, and cleanse. Let go of any obstacles, inner or outer, that prevent you from engaging fully and moving forwards. The time is right for a fresh start and a new beginning. The universe supports you in your growth. Yay, you. Nice. Be bold and make the first move. Surrender to the divine. You're going to start a new chapter. You're shedding, releasing, and cleansing, restoring balance. Thank you, Spirit. 3 8s already. Okay, let's get this. Let's see what our tarot has to say for our Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Full Moon in Leo. Clarify the Moon energy. Modern Love Tarot. As I mentioned, Mars and Venus are still playing around in our universe. This is Valentine's evening that I'm recording these messages. And Leo is rules the heart. So, and with all that self-love energy that is feeling abundant right now, 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you got choices here. balance, restoring, juggling. I just love this deck for that, you know. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Cups, a loss. This has come out quite a bit. People feeling a loss. You know, this is the releasing of the negative habits. Oh, like I said, woe is me. I don't have. Those negative reactions about, oh, I'm going to lose out. This is calling and asking you to stop that, right? Restore your balance with the 2 of Pentacles here. And let's see what else we have. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo. Your card, Pentacles, you know, Capricorn, Taurus. Cups, you might have Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, right? Could be a person. But I'm really feeling this with the negative habits. And, oh, thank you. Yay! Page of Wands. Look at that new beginning. It's something exciting, passionate, you know, what you love. Setting those new intentions. Something youthful. You know, the youthfulness here in this child that's playing. But yet, page, it's message. You know, these intentions. That's why I placed it here. Something's coming through, you know, for you. As you release and restore this new message, new beginning, new passion is happening for you. Yes, it's the release of the 10 of Wands here. You know, you're going to be releasing, you know, this exhaustion, overwork. You're ending this. 10 is an ending, new beginning, to the Ace of Wands, right? 10 becomes a 1, which becomes the Ace. So this is over. This is another sign that new beginnings are happening here. And in Wands energy, in fire energy, in the moon energy of Leo, fire element. Also, since you're Virgo, if you are a cusper with Leo, this could very well relate to you. Or if you have any of the fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Devil energy, right? This is the negative habits, overcoming addictions, letting things go. No. Seriously, Spirit is hammering this energy for you, Virgo. Let's see if we can get a couple more. On the new beginnings, please. Can you please give me energy for the new beginnings specific? This is very general, as you see. Really general about you releasing whatever. You know, Leo was so specific in many ways. Your reading is very general. It's literally the universe saying, don't do anything. You know, nothing's going to come of this if you continue in this negative thinking. So they're asking you to release this, let go of any addictions, bad habits, the feeling of lack, bringing things back into balance with this juggling, restoring yourself, surrendering, because this new is here. Wands, you know, cardinal moon, be bold to make the first move. That is fire energy, right? And setting those intentions, you know, keeping those intentions pure and on what you want to attract, not the negative things that aren't happening in your world. And that is so varied. You know, this is perfect for a general reading, and take it as it will. But I am looking to see if this new beginning will give us some further energy on the new beginning. If not, it's perfect to keep it general, right? You can apply it to what works for you. Thank you, Spirit. Judgment. Wow. Okay, judgment. Music. Can be music, can be messages, can be a release, can be, you know, the universe is working something out in your favor. You know, if you look at the word judgment, period, just, you know, a decision is made. But it can also be you deciding. And I want you to look at this. Again, this is going to be general. Look at the hand reaching down into the shadow, into the earth, and pulling somebody up and out into the light. This is also in so many ways the ascension. This is yourself ascending. This is a great and very happy card, although judgment can sometimes feel like it's heavy, but in reality it represents so many other things. Think of Gabriel's horn playing, music, communication, messages from the divine, the universe working in your favor. Surrendering to the divine. There you go with the judgment here. So many things. But for here, this is here. Let me help you up. Let me, get you out of this muck. The universe is helping you release this 10 of Wands, loss, negative. It's bringing you. The adjustments are required. And judgment is here to help you do that. Wow. People are working with you and for you. You got peeps on the other side there. That's what I'm really feeling. Hummingbird joy and another 8. Wow, guys. Okay, so we have one. I think it's one. And it's 44. So you're going to want to look up 4444. Hey, everyone. Sorry about that. Had to go answer the door. My doorbell was ringing. So sorry if there's a little glitch in timing. Anyway, I was talking about 44 and 44. There's the synchronicities of the numbers. So you want to look up 4444. These are your archangels, right? Number for archangels. We also, wasn't there another 4 somewhere? No, okay. But hummingbird is joy. This is the Page of Wands here. This is, making the move into your new beginning and loving what you're doing. Hummingbird is joy. Bringing joy back into your life. Restoring the balance, bringing the joy. Thank you, hummingbird. Just new beginnings. Okay, thank you. Right here they said. New beginnings, joy, setting the intention. That Page of Wands, passion and joy. Love it. Love it. Okay, Virgo. Let's see if we have any other spirit animals that want to speak to us. Salmon, 11. Very spiritual as well. This is knowing. Excuse me, hiccups. Salmon return intuitively to the same place every year to spawn, to start over a new cycle of life. This is very reminiscent of new beginnings. And now you have 11, which is, of course, is another master number that you can check. I'll give you all the numbers when we're finished here. Let me do one more. Thank you, Spirit. An alligator. Okay. I knew there was one more. This is integration. This is number 5. This is the change. Again, that's what it says over here. We now have 55. But alligators only work through the river, wherever they're from, depending on the type of alligator it is, with their eyes and nose slightly above the water. They recon what's going on around them, right? That huge body is underneath the water. They take in the senses of everything that's going around. They integrate their environment into their next move. So integration here is integrating this, again, new balance, restoring balance, integrating joy, love, passion into your life and moving forward with this surrendering. Wow. Okay. Let's pull some romance angels here, which I have been reading both as romance and as well as general energy. Let's see what we have. Oops. You know what? I'm going to go with this. This is they're 4. Sometimes like 10 or more cards drop out. That's just me, not Spirit, because they really want to be specific. But this is important. It's the first thing I saw. And I was like, yes, this is a Virgo energy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is your Page of Wands, your passion, your new enthusiasm, your joy. This is releasing those negative habits, releasing these addictions with the double energy here. This is knowing that all of this overworked exhaustion is going away. You're restoring balance. Love that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Trust in the divine right here. Remember, surrender to the divine in the full moon energy. So you could be calling in someone, or just knowing that while you're going through this release and making the adjustments required to restore yourself and love yourself first, this person will wait, right? Or whatever you might be calling in, whatever's worth waiting for. Soulmate, yes. This is your soulmate. So if you're working with someone, if you're calling someone in, somebody comes into your life, if you were wondering when I pulled the romance questions if something was going to come out about somebody you just met, you're being told they're your soulmate. And soulmates can be in many forms: friends, family, pets, work co-workers, acquaintances that all of a sudden you never really hung out with, and next thing you know they feel like they're family and you've known them all your life, right? It isn't always a lover, but it can be if that's what it is for you. Be bold and make the first move. So if you have someone in your world that you feel is your person, you do have the energy here from the cardinal moon that is, be bold and make that first move. And getting to know each other. This is also getting to know yourself, loving yourself, restoring balance, the pentacles with juggling, releasing things to come back to a center, releasing all this over worry, getting to know yourself as well as to what you really want as you move forward in this new beginning, integrating your world. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Literally, they had me put the alligator right in the middle of integrating the release and all the work that you've done into your new world, your new path. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And this, again, can be in any form. I feel it's with your soulmate, for sure. It's definitely the same soulmate energy. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon is there. Perhaps you want to invite them out for coffee. Start talking, start exchanging those ideas, those thoughts, see how you guys vibe together. Okay. Here we go. Now, for numerology, double check all these because we had so many more numbers come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 4 8s. Excuse me. Still 4 8s, but you also have 44, 44. So you're going to look up at 8, 8, 8, 8, or repeating 8s. Repeating 4s, and 44, 44, right? We have 10, 10, new beginnings, restore balance, that 10 of Wands, letting all that go, coming into your Ace of Wands, but we're receiving it as a Page of Wands, something new, fresh, youthful, new fire, okay? We also have 22. So we have Judgment, we have the 2 of Pentacles. And we have 55 with Alligator and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so it's change, releasing. And of course, the master number 11. You can just look up 11 if you wish. Wow, Virgo, this is amazing. I'm so happy to see, as I said at the beginning of this reading, karmic stuff going away, changes in your life, really focusing on yourself. All readings have had a new beginning, and on this side you have new passion, you have the ability to surrender to the divine, you have people who are here for you with the soulmate and lending you a hand, keeping your intentions in that higher mind, in your higher self, in your heart, and joy is being restored to your life here with the hummingbird and the Page of Wands. Beautiful reading. I'm so excited for you. I send you honoring energy for the work that you're doing in releasing these addictions or these bad habits. Not easy to do. And I ask you to make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And I will talk with you soon. Love and blessings. Bye for now.